Hello viewers, 4DIYers here with another video for everyone. In this video here, I'll be reviewing these LED headlight bulb upgrades from Fahren. This is their H4, 9003, and HB2 Termitor model that is equipped with the high and low beam feature. These are rated at 36,000 lumens and are listed as being 900% brighter than compared to the factory halogen bulbs. For this video, I'll be testing it on a 2013 Honda Fit. A link to these will be included in the video description. They have a 6500 Kelvin rating, which is a cool white with a slight hint of blue. Have a long service life of 60,000 hours with built-in cooling fans and a plug-and-play setup. These come as a pack of 2. Opening up the box, we can see we have some anti-static gloves. Next is the black plastic bag. In here you'll find information on the free LED upgrade program along with instructions. These are generic instructions. Replacement procedures will vary depending on your vehicle. And finally, here's the replacement bulb. As you can see, we have an aluminum construction with high and low beam diodes located in different positions. This has a fixed alignment ring, so it can't be adjusted like some other bulbs. This ensures you have the correct fitment position and you don't have to worry about that ring moving where it messes up your beam angle. The bulb features 24 high-performance chips that deliver up to 9 times the brightness compared to the standard halogen bulb. LEDs don't deteriorate like halogen bulbs, so you'll have consistent light output throughout its lifespan. Now showing how to replace them on a car. As mentioned previously, this is a 2013 Honda Fit. First is opening the hood. We will need to gain access in behind the headlights. First, with the driver's side, pull off the electrical connector from the bulb. Next is removing the rubber protector from around the bulb. This simply clicks into place. Grab onto one of those tabs and then slowly work it off. It also fits tightly around the bulb. With another angle, you can see the backside of the bulb. There is a wire spring clip that holds the bulb into place. You'll want to push this loop in, then pull up on it slightly to disconnect it. These are a little tricky to work with, especially if you can't see them directly. Now again from above, disconnect that spring clip, and then the bulb can be removed. The tabs around the outside frame of the bulb will need to be aligned in a certain position in order to reinstall it. The bulb can only fit in one orientation. Once you know it's fully seated, then reinstall that metal wire spring clip. It's the opposite of removal. I went ahead and tested the light to ensure it is working correctly before installing that rubber grommet. Finally, reinstall the rubber grommet. You'll need to work it around the bulb and then finally clip it into the headlight assembly. Plug in that electrical connector and ensure it's fully seated. Now a comparison during the day. The passenger side has the factory halogen bulb, while the driver's side has the upgraded LED. First, you can see there's a difference in color. As mentioned before, the LED light is rated at 6500 Kelvin with a slight hint of blue. The factory halogen has a yellowish color which can hide detail at night, along with having higher eye fatigue while driving at night. The LED instantly starts up and has a full light output almost immediately. The halogen, on the other hand, can be slightly delayed when starting up or switching from high and low beams. These are engineered to replicate the stock beam pattern, so it doesn't jeopardize the performance of the lights, but instead enhances it. This also ensures that oncoming motorists are not blinded by the light. Now moving on to the passenger side using the same process. First is unplugging that electrical connector. Now is removing that rubber grommet by pulling on the tangs to remove it from the headlight assembly and then pull it off the bulb body. Push in that metal spring clip and then disconnect it. Rotate it off to one side and finally remove that bulb. Here's a comparison between the new LED and the halogen bulb. As you can see, they have a similar size. The LED replacement is made from an aerospace-grade aluminum that has a hollow structure to allow for cooling. It's equipped with a 22,000 RPM cooling fan to prevent overheating and ensuring a long life. These have an IP68 rating, which means they have full protection against dust and is waterproof based on testing being submerged in 1 meter of water for 30 minutes. Here's a quick comparison before it gets installed. As you can see, the LED is substantially brighter than compared to the halogen bulb. These are a direct plug and play with no modifications needed for your headlights or vehicle. There is no external driver. This is built into one unit. These include a CAN bus technology, so there's no need to modify your vehicle's coating, and this eliminates any flickering. These also have a compact design so they don't interfere with any caps that may be installed on the rear of the headlight assembly. Finally, installing that bulb. Make sure the tangs are aligned and then push it into place along with that spring clip. Reinstall that rubber grommet. Ensure it's fully seated to keep out any debris which may try to enter the headlight assembly. Plug in that electrical connector. Once done, here you can see the updated look of the new LEDs. Beyond improving visibility, they also improve the look of the vehicle aesthetically. Halogen bulbs can make a vehicle look outdated with their yellowish tint. Next, for a test at night, comparing the two. Upgrading your headlights to LEDs does greatly increase your safety. This allows you to see objects that are on the road along with other motorists being able to see you. I do live in the country where it can be quite dark and there is plenty of hazards such as wildlife, debris on the road, etc. After testing at night, I have found this greatly improves the visibility of the car. I did find the performance of the factory lights to be extremely poor, so the LEDs brought new life into them. While driving at night, the color of the LEDs does seem to help reduce any eye fatigue and allows me to see more detail on the road. Halogen bulbs typically last anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 hours depending on their model, whereas these LEDs are rated at 60,000 hours. This will reduce the need for replacing the bulbs along with saving money. The factory H4 halogen bulb is rated for about 2,900 lumens at the highest setting. These LEDs, on the other hand, are rated at 36,000 lumens, but I do believe that is as a pair. Therefore, one LED bulb at the highest setting is 18,000 lumens. That is still substantially higher than the factory lights. LEDs are also known to be much more durable, so if you're driving on rougher roads, you don't have to worry about that filament breaking, such as what can happen with a halogen bulb. Overall, I have to say this is a great upgrade for the Honda Fit. Have you purchased this product in the past? Please be sure to share your experiences in the comments below. New videos released every week on my channel. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It's a huge help to me. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to also hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching.